Hi, welcome to familyPot, the friendly poker community. familyPot is not a gaming site. It's the place to get connected with all your poker buddies, no matter what level of player you are or what site you're playing on. My name is Mike, and I want to show you how to use familyPot in this tutorial. You know that sometimes while playing poker, you have to be totally focused on a hand and don't want to be interrupted, but you still want to know what's going on with your friend's current game situation, and of course to update them about yours. So familyPot allows you, while you're playing on any other poker site, to follow your friends easily by getting automatic updates from them about their game progress, with no need to chat, text, or talk. You, of course, can be followed easily in the same way. Okay, let's get started. After you create an account on familyPot with your Facebook ID or your email address, you will see the home page that's called the news page and includes poker news coverage and tweets from your favorite players. In both cases, you can choose from a fixed list who to follow from your favorite players and poker news sites to be shown on your news page. I'll show you later how it works. On the left side, you will see your profile box with your profile picture, name, your screen nickname, as well as your online status. By clicking the Settings link, you can choose to show only your name or nickname or even both. A bit lower, you can see 4 icons. These icons are dedicated to update your current game situation and progress in a couple of seconds while you're playing your own games. I'm going to show you in a bit how easy it is to update your friends with your games, but first let's go a bit above to your Friends box. On the upper left side, you can see the Friends box. When you log in for the first time, that box will be empty, so just click the Invite button and invite your poker friends via their email address or Facebook account. You can see here that a couple of my friends have already accepted the invitation and now appear in my Friends box. Okay, so far so good. Now if I haven't started to play and don't need the whole screen space yet in order to play my own games, but want to know what's going on with my friends who are playing right now, say for instance the guy who has the chip profile picture. He's my friend and his name is Eric, and I can see right now that he's online, which is indicated by the green status button. He plays at PokerStars. He plays the Play Money games, and it's going good for him. That's all there is to it. I can also stand or click on Eric's picture and find out if he decides to share more details like the game type he plays, the stacks, his chip count, and of course to see his comments. On the other hand, if I started to play online and want to keep following my friends' games, but I still need the screen space to play my own games, I have another way to follow, which is a pretty cool thing, and it's called Playing Mode. When I click the Playing Mode button, I have the option to choose from vertical or horizontal Playing Mode windows. If I choose the vertical, a separate small window opens up with the same functions you just saw in the Friends box, but the window can be modified to suit my needs while I'm playing. I can move it left and right, up and down, and even narrow it. If I choose the horizontal window will open up. Again, these windows have the same functions as you just saw on the home page that can help you keep following your friends' games while you're playing online. You can see here that while I'm playing, for example at PokerStars, I can follow my friends' games with the vertical or the horizontal window, whatever suits me, or at WSOP on Facebook with the vertical window. And of course, I can also update them with my game progress from those windows, and I can even chat with them. Okay, let's go back to familyPot's homepage. Now, in order to let your friends follow you, it's practically the same method that you use to follow them, and it's just to update your current game status, which is located beneath your profile picture in the homepage and in the Playing Mode windows. We call it Quick Update buttons. You can see that it only takes a couple of seconds to update your friends, so you can update easily and fast, even while playing a hand. So the Quick Update buttons allow you to update your status just by choosing a couple of small icons. The first one is where are you playing right now? You can choose the site you're playing on from a fixed list, for example, WSOP on Facebook or PokerStars, or if you don't find your site, just choose online. You can even choose the live play icon if you're playing now in a live poker room. The second is what kind of game are you playing right now? Play money, tournament, or real money, cash. The third, how's it going so far for you? Just started, good, bad, or so-so. By the way, if you're playing a tournament and choose the tournament icon, you can also choose from middle of the road, in the money, or final table. The plus icon on the right allows you to share more game details like the game type itself, the stacks, and your current chip count, whether you play online or live. Of course, you can always post comments that your friends will see within their Friends box. The other way to update your status is again within the Playing Mode window. You can update from there while you're playing your games, and it has the same icons to choose from like in the home page. Your friends will see those updates immediately beneath your profile picture within their Friends box or within their vertical and the horizontal Playing Mode windows. When you log in for the first time, you will see arrows next to those icons that will help you with making your first status update. Now, if Eric is currently playing other games too and decides to share more details, I can check it out just by standing on his picture to see in the pop-up box the games that he plays at PokerStars. I can see here, for example, that he also plays No Limit Hold'em with low stacks in cash games and that he just started to play the game. In addition, I can see that he plays the $215 buy-in tournament in PokerStars, and he's in the money. Also, as you can see, I can chat with him as well. I just have to click the Open Chat button. The cool thing here is that I can show Eric my hole cards that I had in order to describe my hand, and it will be shown as playing card symbols in the chat box itself, as you can see here. Now, like you just saw in Eric's Game Details pop-up box, if you want to share more games that you play or to share more details about the games that you're playing now, and to share your upcoming games and your last session games, you can click the plus button and choose the tab you want to share. For each one of them, there's a few necessary fields to fill in, so you can choose what kind of details to show and what not to show. You can also choose between online and live games. And after clicking the Apply button, your current game details will be shown beneath your profile picture within their Friends box or within their vertical or horizontal Playing Mode windows. You can update those games just by clicking Update from the list of games beneath your profile picture. Your upcoming and last session game details will be shown in both you and your friends' home pages, and also in the What's Happening box that includes a list of all the upcoming games according to dates, sites, and game types. By the way, they can also see your listed games just by clicking on your profile picture within their Friends box. Here I can click on Eric's profile picture and see his listed games. Okay, the home page, which we also call the news page, is basically the middle section of the site and has more cool stuff. From the moment you sign up, you can follow tweets from your favorite poker players and news or articles from the top poker news resources. In both cases, you can change or add more news feeds or tweets to be shown on the news page just by clicking the Twitter name box and the Poker News Info site box from the rollouts at the top. familyPot has plenty of additional features like messaging, notifications, minimizing the boxes, and group chat, where you can create a private group chat by choosing one or more friends to chat with at once. Please take a little time to check these and all our other great features out. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and thank you for joining the familyPot community.